Hello everyone and welcome back to Cobblemon Star Academy. It is a creative day. We are getting back to Twilight Town as we get to the Tram Common today. I'm making sure I have all my stuff set up. I have Shroom and Will with me here at the start. Dance just messaged me. It's like 3 minutes after our normal start time, and he said I just saw the time. Be there soon. So he'll be here any second now. But Shroom and Will are here from the get-go. I don't see Lone Wolf. I don't think Lone Wolf told me that he was gone today, so he must just be busy with something. He'll probably show up whenever he gets a minute. Not sure what's going on with him, but hopefully he shows up. Never mind, he just joined the call as I was saying that, so he's about to be here as soon as I undeafen. Ditto will be here when he gets here. Richie is not here today, Jet is not here today, and RTK doesn't do creative streams. So, Lone Wolf, Shroom, and Will out the gate. Dance should be here any second, and then Ditto will get here when he gets here. Let me undeafen. Hello, I was just saying I have no idea if Lone Wolf is, like, dead or not, and then I saw him joining the call. Anyways, how's it going, guys?
It's going.
It's a creative day. We haven't done one of these in, has it been like a month now? Pretty close,
It's been a
right?
bit.
It's been a month, yeah.
It's been a second. I'm gonna go unload all of my things and also stuff, and then we can get in creative mode and get over there and get to work.
Yippee.
So, chat isn't going to see it, but to let you guys know, I got us another reference video, so it's like a lot, hopefully a little more detailed in looking at everything, and also a shorter video to look at than the original one we had, where I got, like, a cursory glance of everything. We should mainly be doing the Tram Common today, but we might also, especially because there are so many of us and we don't want to, like, be stepping on each other's toes, we might also, get cracking on the Sandlot and the back alley. I think we need to, like, at least lay the groundwork of the Tram Common before trying to work out where those would be, like, distance-wise. Is how I feel about it. There goes all my stuff.
Sure.
Well, Shroom hated that so much that he, died forever. He's gone. Oh my goodness, we lost Shroom and got Dance? It's a monkey's paw. I asked to be rid of Shroom, but this is what happens in exchange.
Alright, Shroom, I got this shift. You're good for a bit.
Awesome, thanks. I'll go take a break.
With those wishes.
I can never have a moment's peace around here.
Apparently not.
But anyways, yeah, it will be mainly the Tram Common and maybe a bit of the other two places I said. Sandlot and back alley today. I think that's going to be our main goal, and as much of it as we can get done, the better. Also, should I wait for Ditto to get here to mention this? I'll just go ahead and mention it now, but I wonder if Ditto had realized it or not. But in Kingdom Hearts 3, at least, I don't know if it's there in Cage 2, I didn't check, there is a giant domed building behind the, I think it's like almost directly behind the clock tower that you can see in Kingdom Hearts 3 that I saw when I was getting Tram Common stuff in Cage 3. So, we might want to look at doing that too. We might be able to do something cool with that potentially. Shroom, you ready for creative?
Hey, it's there, yeah.
Yep.
Anyone else ready to hit creative?
Give.
Oh yeah, give me a moment.
Creation.
Alright. Alright, I can do it.
Will Smith. Not my dance. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and teleport over to Twilight Town.
I will be there momentarily.
Twilight ticket booth, there it is.
Okay, I'm good.
Doo-doo-doo. Lone Wolf, let me know when you're good for creative.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. There we go, we shall be in creative now. I think Richie is still in creative.
Classic
Kinda
Richie.
based.
Okay, so when I was looking at it, the Tram Common is supposed to, when you're at the Tram Common, you're supposed to be able to look, like, to the left over at the, I think that there's, like, a bit of a hallway in between a loading screen, is what I'm trying to say. I think there's a bit of a hallway between the Tram Common and Station Heights and a loading screen. Because if you see where I am over here, when you're in the Tram Common, you're supposed to look at the, whatchamacallit, from, like, over here. Also, it's supposed to be even a bit further lower down, because the loading screen that this leads into, you can see that it slants down, and when you're in the Tram Common and turn around and look back, you see that it goes up. So, we need to be even lower than this, and we need to be decently significantly over this way. Like, we're not going to get it to 1-to-1, obviously. I'm not too worried about that, but we do... The main thing is we don't want the Tram Common to be, like, in front of the clock tower. We want it to... When you're looking at the Tram Common from the clock tower, you want the Tram Common to be to the left.
Makes sense.
Also, to everyone in my chat, welcome. Everyone in the chat. I'm not going to be looking at... I'm not going to be looking at chat too much because I'm going to be looking at my references.
That's keyword. That's keyword for
Chaos.
fantasy
As
football
promised,
drafts.
how was Dance's mod thing last week? I can't remember if it was Among Us or not. I just remember Dance was doing something with a mod, and he said he'd say how it went. Someone in chat says.
That is a thing that they have just reminded me.
What was?
I'm
Oh
not
God,
gonna
yeah, I
even
got to
say,
do
yeah.
Fortnite Among Us, which was
Oh my goodness.
extremely dumb and fun, which is basically what I expected. I don't know. I forgot that I even talked about that on here. It was fun and dumb, and was even more, I don't know, brain rot than I expected. Simply put. So yeah, pretty good time. I liked it.
As long as it
Always
was a good
happy.
time.
Always happy for some good old fashioned brain rot. Thank you, Chatter, for remembering that, because I didn't.
I didn't.
Well, we're so cool.
All right, yeah, I'm looking at about 106. If anyone wants to look at the reference I'm looking at. And then 106, I go through the loading screen, and you can see where it's like a pretty long hallway that's also still slanting down. Do I give you a good view of where the clock tower is from here? No, I didn't KH3, though. If you skip way ahead in the video to, like, around 540-ish. I think I looked up somewhere around here that showed, like, where the clock tower is in relation. Where is what I'm looking for? Oh, here we go, when I got up on this.
I'm just gonna keep going through the pathway as I've been. I think you're doing the bigger areas, but I'm just
If
gonna
you
keep moving
go
this pathway.
to, for anyone who's like following along with me, if you go to 654 in the video in KH3, you can see that's like right in the Tram Common. It's on that first building in the Tram Common. Not the walls really of the area, but 654 you can see in the distance the clock tower and how it's decently far away, but also mainly that it's like if you're at the clock tower, the Tram Common will be to your left.
So looks like that building might be roughly where I'm at right now. Perhaps.
Where are you? I see where you are. Yeah, probably. We don't have to get it 1-to-1, of course. So we might not go quite as far as you are, but in that general area is definitely what we want. So go back to the KH2 one at like 106-ish. So this right here, I'm going to continue using Cobble as my little denoter. This is pretty thick.
He's talking about you, Will.
Thanks.
Always talking about my boy Will. Just can't stop
Will,
talking about
honestly.
that guy. Ever since I met Will, I'm just like, God, this is going to dominate like all my conversations until I die.
I mean, you're welcome.
Do you guys work better in the rain, or?
I don't think it's raining. Will hasn't told anyone that it's raining, so it's probably not.
No, I only. Yeah.
Good point. Thanks, Will.
I don't have an excuse. I just didn't.
Oh,
We all make
I was offering you-
mistakes. Mainly Shroom.
Yeah.
Oh, I was
I
gonna
think
say
so.
Chaos made one. Chaos invited me to this series.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Well, he
6,
couldn't
7,
Get
8.
me without getting you as well. So
That's true. It's funny. He lured me into this series with the promise of like, hey, I really want to do some Cobblemon. I'm like, oh yeah, I've been thinking about that. I'm down. And then he's like, also, we're building Kingdom Hearts. And then I'm like, wait, what?
Did you just say I lured you into this city? Or into the series? You messaged me randomly like 7 months ago saying like, hey, you did Pixelmon once, right? If you ever do Pixelmon again, I want to be in on it or whatever. And then you did that again like another 2 or 3 months later. And then, like, 3 months after that, I was like, hey, I'm doing a Cobblemon series. Do you, like, still want in? And you were like, yes, absolutely.
Sounds about right, yeah. That sounds right.
That's like BTS info right there. I don't know why he's, like, getting so into this.
BTS? BTS? Could you be any more
BTS,
cringe?
It's not like the band, though. It's, like, just behind the scenes.
You could just say behind the scenes. And
Come here, Lone Wolf, come here.
Push back.
Come here.
That's true, too.
You're my helper right now before I send you back to the pits. But, sorry, I just fell like 20 feet. You know how dogs is. Look at 106, 107 on the video. You see this right here is that wall you're looking at. You think this is a good, like, mark off of that wall specifically? Not with these kinds of blocks, obviously. I'm just putting stuff down to make sure that I, like, know the scale of what I'm looking for here. It's like someone, Dance, maybe, either Dance or Shroom, one or the other, will come and make this look pretty, but this is that little section there, and then right after it is when it starts going down.
Oh, so this is like the arch.
Yeah, it's like the orange and the orange-brown, like light brown, orangish, whatever, and the black right there. That's why I, like, denoted it with, like, these similar colored blocks.
It almost looks like all these spaces are the same width, so you probably just want to make all of these a 2 instead of a 1, 2, 1.
Should they all be 2s? Is it really? Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, because it looks like they're all of a similar width. It's just those middle
That
two
third
sticking
one
out
looks
from...
more narrow to me, but my eyes have played tricks on me before. You don't think that looks a little too big? Dance, come here.
What
I'm
am I
getting
looking at?
feedback from someone's mic. Whose mic is that?
I'm not seeing anything pop
Feedback
up
out.
in chat or in the what's it called voice call. Where are you? TP Media. I don't know where you are.
I'm like right behind you, or I
Oh,
was.
hey.
Did you fly away? I was right.
I
next
honestly
to
didn't
you.
realize you were. Yep, did not realize you were right behind me. I went all the way
Okay,
up there.
do you have the reference video open?
Yeah, what time?
The most recent one, 107. I'm just trying to make sure that I have the right size on this before I start building down to the Tram common. Look behind you for the alternate
Size.
option. Lone Wolf said to do this one because they all look like the same width and all, which I don't necessarily disagree with, but this looks like it's going to be too big for what is on the game. I'm worried that only doing one might be too small. It's a weird...
I think there's going to be weird stuff with sizes no matter what. This I like most.
All right, yeah.
I like this
Lone Wolf, I
spacing,
think that your
most.
idea might be a little more faithful to the
I think
game,
you're not like.
but I think in Minecraft it's going to be better if we do it the like altered version I did.
Yeah.
I think it's translated. Technically, for what it's worth, like this wall isn't actually made like this in the game, but we have a massive staircase, and the only way to make it not look atrocious is to do a little bit of this stuff.
Yeah, sure, whatever. I believe him, Your Honor. It's Minecraft. We can be taking artistic liberties.
Right.
We do be taking them liberties artistically.
Is that this Mareep is still over here with a Hoppip in this boat?
They're hanging out. Can
Can
stop
someone
harshing
kill
the
the
vibe?
Mareep, please? Or not the Mareep, kill the
Whoa!
Hoppip, please? Leave the Mareep, kill the Hoppip.
No, don't harsh their vibe.
I'm gonna harsh your vibe with my fist here in a second. That's not the
You
one I'm
harsh it
talking
with
about,
your-
Will, but I appreciate your determination.
Harsh it with instead your lips.
Hey, shut up.
Okay, my bad. Oh, hey, Tyranitar. How you doing, buddy?
Tyranitar, yep, that's what that is.
It's
Is it not?
close.
That's Tyrantrum.
Dang it.
You're close.
I was really close. I thought Tyranitar was a Pokemon.
Tyranitar is a Pokemon. It's
Tyranitar
a
is a
giant
Pokemon. That's a
green
different
thing.
one.
It's a giant green, like, dinosaur
Mm.
dragon.
It's like
Yeah,
50-50 with you
Godzilla.
being right and not.
They are both dinosaur-like Pokemon that start with the letter T. They look nothing alike, though, because they're completely different colors and shapes.
Yeah. To someone who knows nothing, basically the exact same. Got it.
Tyranitar is not nearly as cool as Tyranitar.
Ah, okay.
I
Believe
agree.
you.
I concur.
Man, you know, it'd be really awesome to be putting right here in the spot. Frame blocks. It'd be so cool if we could use those.
Will, fix the frame blocks.
Okay. I don't know how to do that.
Alas.
Dang it, we tried.
Sherm, what are you doing?
Or nimble.
Finishing off some stuff from previously.
Last time on Shroom Raver Z.
Last
That's exactly it.
Lone Wolf, go back to where you were a second ago. Can you go make a pillar at where you thought it was supposed to end up at? Or is it right over this ravine? Yeah, the ravine,
Yeah,
actually, I think the ravine kind of does it for us. We want to be right past the ravine if we can help it.
I mean,
Right?
to be fair, that's where the building you were stood on would be. So like the entrance would be a bit past, a bit to this side.
Yeah, I think the entrance would be, like, right at the ravine is, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
So we want to try to reach the ravine. Okay. Stupid command thing is in my way of seeing this angle. Yeah, it starts dropping. It's gonna go forward for a bit because there's a building there. It's gonna go out for a bit. The Minecraft music is kicking in.
Sick.
Whenever I'm doing something in Minecraft and the music randomly kicks in, that's what I imagine it's like for people who, like, get high.
Just Minecraft music in general?
Well, I just imagine that when you're smoking that dank kush or whatever the kids say, that it, like, this is
Not
when
that.
this is what you hear when it kicks in.
Man, I wish.
That's amazing. I love that that's amazing.
I wish.
It's definitely not, but also I don't want to but like I said that in brackets so Chaos wouldn't hear, so no one tell him.
Should I make a cart with the big sack on it that you gotta push uphill?
You know what? If you can, I'm not going to stop you. This stupid little jumping thing. All the way down here, you think? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find where the floor for the trampoline would be. Would this be about right? I think one high, maybe.
I think you got a good rough estimate here that I'm going to try and aim for, and we see how much I have to do for, like, making that slope downward the way it needs to. It does get pretty steep on the when you're looking from the tram common to the whatever. But I think it's a little not steep right at this spot I'm at.
Yeah,
It's going to become a lot steeper as soon as I turn this corner. Much steeper after I turn this corner. One more? Maybe? That's about right. Okay, now comes the annoying part, because now it turns. Yeah, it gets out to, like, right in front of the thing. I think that's what I want. I love how, when you're too far away from the tram common, the thing that Will made, like, fades away. And it just looks like a... just like a sun. Just a yellow square.
Cool.
Man, does it look good when you get close to it, though.
You're welcome.
Need to force everyone in the server to play with their render distance low enough to where if you're out of the range of that, it just doesn't even load in.
Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking.
That's fair.
Okay, let me see this from the tram commons side. Okay, when you're at the tram common, you are able to... Wait a minute. I'm at 113, Lone Wolf, if you're still keeping up with me on this. I need, like, a red block. I need, like, a red and a blue block. Yeah, give me red concrete and then give me blue concrete. So, this right here, I'm not trying to actually make this look accurate. I just need the visual aid. If you're at 113, Lone Wolf, you're able to look directly at that building right there from, because I'm pretty sure it's the same one. You can't actually really see the blue from this angle. I think it had blue from a different one. But you're able to look directly at it from the load screen. So I think this actually needs to be a little higher, maybe? Oh no, you know what it is? It's that this side curves sooner. Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this side starts curving before this side starts curving. This is going to be a very awkward angle. Ooh, this is not something I'm good at.
I believe in you.
Let me go back to, like...
What time code are you at?
Well, I just went back to 106, but I was looking at 113. So this should not come out as far. Like here, maybe? This might be too much.
Oh, so it does it.
Whoop. I think this actually, I want this entrance to be a little further back, maybe? Like here.
You should do 3 sections of 3, not 2, because this would be too steep of a curve. I know it looks that way, but again, if you do too steep of a curve, we're going to be digging into the ground here.
What do you mean digging into the ground here?
the way that this pathway goes, unless don't want to do the whole thing, it looks like it goes for a while. So it'll legitimately, the way that it looks like it's going to translate, it'll end about here, in which the whole thing is going to be here, and then we're going to be leveling a mountain for a lot of this stuff. So if you pull it back and what is it? You just make the turn and just go downwards a lot shorter.
No, it has to reach all the way over here so that it's not lined up with the clock tower. If we gotta break blocks, we gotta break blocks.
All right, that's what it'd be.
I mean, I've been building some mountains here. I can destroy mountains just as easily, you know. It's not
Well,
trouble.
you know, Dance, he wants to cut as many corners and play as little of the game as possible. So.
I think I'm being grossly misrepresented. I'd like to speak to my lawyer. Will?
I'm not a lawyer.
Destroyed.
Yeah, but you're still mine.
I think Hannah would have some choice words about that.
I could ask. Hannah would be fine with Will being
Here,
my
stand
lawyer.
right here, Lone Wolf.
Will, do you think she wouldn't be okay with that?
You think this is good enough?
You should probably ask. Just in case.
It's fair.
Let me look at 113
I
again.
could. I'll
114.
I'll DM her. I'll ask her.
You think this works well enough?
I just bring this back a few blocks safer. It gives a better angle.
Stepping on the beach.
Yeah,
I think like straight
around
down
here-
from right here will do it.
Yeah, around here will be where the entrance is.
Bust this up a little bit for me. Because I want something to because this isn't, we're not trying to make sure that it gets exactly here. This is just a rough estimate. Then we build the thing, and however close it gets is however close it gets, right?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I think this will work. Now we bring it down, which is the part that I'm bad at. Because now I just want to make it start going like this way but down, and God, I'm so awful at this. Let me look back at, how does that curve right there? There's a building connected to the edge of this building. That goes diagonally. I think that should be right. God, Lone Wolf, are you capable of making this thing go down? If you can, please do instead of me. I beg of you. You want to flip jobs for a day? You make a slantward pathway going down, and I just start punching stuff?
I mean, if we can sort of just get the outline of where the buildings are, and then we can sort of work the path into that space, sort of thing. That might be the way to go about it.
Alright, we'll get rid of all that. I think busting all this stuff is going to be better to do once we get down here and make the outline, and then we can break everything immediately around us that has to be broken. EA Sports. It's in the game.
It is, in fact, in the game.
Imagine that.
What the heck else?
I know, it sucks.
Okay, cool. I got permission. I got permission from Hannah to have Will as my lawyer.
That's not what you said
Oh,
earlier.
oh.
That's not what I told you to bring up to Hannah.
Wait, what did you ask me to bring up to her?
Will said he was not a lawyer, and then you said, but you're still mine. As in, like, you just own Will.
Oh, that was complete. Will, can you talk to him about misrepresenting my case?
I don't think I'm
As
misrepresenting.
a
He
lawyer
said
now-
that you
Wow,
are
okay,
his.
Will,
That,
I think
mean,
you would be able to.
that is what he said. And as a lawyer, now I can say
The prosecution rests. Judge Shroom, would you please pass your verdict?
Hey, Judge Shroom,
Don't
can Will
listen to
finish a sentence before Chaos cuts him off?
I'll allow it, but tread carefully.
I think that anything that Dance says at any given time should be inadmissible in court.
State your reasoning.
Dance.
Yeah, good point. I'll allow it.
Dude, this
My
is a great
case rests.
lawyer.
Your Honor, I hate to go against my own case, but I do agree that Dance is a buffoon and should not be taken seriously, so...
Yeah. I rest my case.
Will, you're an awesome lawyer. I'm so glad
You're
I have you
welcome.
on retainer.
I'm a very good lawyer.
There's no way that
Actually-
Will has a retainer. His teeth are perfect. I'm certain of it.
No.
But they
no,
are
Hannah
not.
said it was chill.
I highly disagree.
Hannah said it's okay for me to have Will on retainer. It's fine.
Lone Wolf, you're doing great, sweetie. Keep it up.
I was just trying to get the angle because it's very sharp at the top end, but then
I think it's going to be like this, right? It just needs to be inside the confines of these two lines.
essentially, yeah.
And now we just need it to start going down. Theoretically, and I do mean theoretically, this should be easy at this point. Just to make sure that every subsequent block is going further down and stay inside the lines, right? Am I stupid, or should that work?
Yeah, I should work.
Listen, this is from a loading screen. It doesn't have to look nice. I can feel Lone Wolf's soul, like, twitching for the mines. Lone Wolf, you know what you should do? I'll keep placing. You build down from these so that I, like, can easily tell if I'm in my line or not. It's like right there's missing a... Yeah, so I think this should be like that. That should be like that. That should be like that. So this is going to be like that. It's going to be like that. back. Need that to go away. This is going to be that. I think it's a little jank, but just let it go for now. Shut up, Pokemon. Shut up.
You tell him.
Yeah. I think this is fine. Might need some small editing, but if it's explicitly in need of editing, that is a ditto and or dance problem, because they will see it and be like, why didn't they do this slightly different? And then they'll just change it.
That is our favorite thing to do.
I know, right?
Well, you're not wrong. I tried to say something to defend myself and I had nothing.
Oh, of course you don't.
Lone Wolf, stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing. Look at what I have so far. Do you think I need to... Actually, wait. What if I... Can I just, like... make it smooth? Trying to figure out, should I get rid of like try and get rid of like this spiky bit? Should I try and like center it, or like what?
Are you asking
See what
us
I'm
or
saying?
what's going
I'm
on?
asking Lone Wolf.
Yeah, I'd say just get rid of the spiky bit.
Hop it. I hate you so much. Yeah, that'll solve that problem, won't it?
Nice and simple.
I don't think there's too much simple about throwing a 5,000-ton metal behemoth at a floating flower, but
I think it's pretty simple.
you know, he's kind
Tells
of
the
Just depends on
whole
your mindset.
story and moments.
He's kind of got me there. He's kind of got me there. Hi, Will.
Hey,
What are you
I
doing
made
here?
a bag, so I'm coming to look at your staircase or whatever.
Well, the thing is there aren't really staircases in KH2 Twilight Town. There are.
There are not. No,
ramps.
it's a lot of slopes.
A lot of slopes. How does this make you feel?
I think it's fine. Mhm.
Lone Wolf, come here. Oh, Will's also here. Do you think I need to make the divot like centered or like?
It does. The divot looks weird.
It does. Yeah, that's what I think.
I can't tell why.
Can I? Is it possible to like undo it? Like, what if I?
Yeah, I think you just need to get rid of it.
How? How? He asks from the rooftops. Is it just doing this? Come here. Need this down a bit to help me visualize this better. This. Will, I do want to see your bag, by the way, as soon as I finish on killing my brain. Really worried that you've just ruined my process and my brain is gonna explode, Lone Wolf. Never mind, this is actually really simple. You made it easier, thank you. The second I saw you breaking blocks ahead of me, I was like, this is gonna ruin everything, I'm gonna die.
This is good.
Yeah? You think?
Yeah, I just don't think it's steep enough. We might need to make it a bit steeper.
I don't think that's possible. We're literally doing one per block. Like, how would you make it more steep?
Slabs.
I'm already... This is slabs.
Just
oh
use
no,
stairs.
this is slabs. Yeah,
Just
I
use
got
stairs.
nothing. Technically, are there terracotta brick stairs?
Yeah.
Yeah, there are.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Technically, that would probably make it.
That would
a
make it
little
steeper.
Steeper, yeah.
Is that what we used right here? I think that's what we used right here. No, this is also slabs.
No, here, any of those corners right there, Cass. Yeah.
Yeah, the corners here are these is stairs. This is slabs. Generally, it looks like any curves have been stairs, any flat bits have been slabs.
God, I need a second. All right, well, let me see your bag. Oh, look at that. What'd you make this out of?
What's it called? Muck tough.
How'd you, like, get these shapes? Did you use the little, like, 8-bit thing?
Yeah, the chisel thing, yeah.
Yeah. It's very cool. I'm gonna punch it up there now.
Alright, I believe in you. That'll definitely
Well, I really like
work.
that. That's good.
I like my
What's
chisel.
going on up here?
Hello.
This is a good
Hey.
feature.
I'm doing some. I finished this one. Got some
But you
visitors
connected
and
these
that,
two buildings?
that thing.
Scum.
Yeah, because this one doesn't have a front door, so I just connected this.
I wish that my brain could, like, picture making indoor things like yours evidently does. You've got an infestation here, by the way. I'm shutting you down.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm just going to ignore it.
I'm just gonna ignore the government letter saying I just saw Tauros try to commit Sudoku by jumping and it failed miserably.
Well, it should have tried harder, really, shouldn't it?
I don't
I
know if
agree.
that's true.
Oh, Will, are you doing this?
I started, but I'm already confused.
I know, right?
Just trying to get a visual idea of how, if you continue with blocks and slides, how long it takes to get down to this level.
Okay, so what, you're taking out the slabs and replacing them with bricks right here? Is that what's happening?
The stairs, yeah.
Okay, and then what do we replace this with steps as well?
Anything that
Well, if you just replace the slabs with steps, it's
Yeah, it's
still
just
going to be the
slabs.
same distance. That won't do anything.
yeah, it's the same distance, but it makes it look steeper, like a tiny bit. Not like by much, but the teensiest bit, because it basically just gives you a half a block of more gradual decrease in height.
Okay. So just replace the slabs with steps, and then let's see what it looks like, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Yeah. Oh, no, that's upside down.
That's not the slab you're replacing? I thought we were just replacing the slabs.
Hold on, it says slab. No, you're right. Those are bricks.
I think this is worse.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you.
Why are you?
Hold on.
Why are you making them different lengths? I'm confused.
Because
Dance, you're not
hold
wanted
on.
here.
Hold on.
Will, I'm gonna talk to you then. Could you do this?
I don't
Will,
know.
look. Could you do this where you use this and then give me a stair? So you do this, and then you could, and then you get to do the same look right there, and then you could just make it go like this.
This is going to make it longer. This is the opposite of what we want.
Oh, I thought you were trying to do this for this first bit right here, where you
No.
basically now you could just.
No, we weren't touching this. We're doing this. The slant all the way down.
Oh, well then yeah, just break more blocks. I don't know. We'll saw what I was thinking.
I didn't, but
As my lawyer, can lawyers lie in court?
yeah,
But
absolutely.
anyone can
They
lie at any
can't.
time. That's how lying works. There's not an approved state time of when you can lie, because otherwise it wouldn't be bad.
Yeah, there is. It's called the Purge, right? Or what's the thing? The horror movies that were really bad.
Yeah, the fictional thing that isn't real.
I'm just
Yeah,
making
yeah.
it taller.
I don't remember what those were. Something like that.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. I have no idea what I've done.
I'm gonna be honest, Chaos, this doesn't involve the chisel 8-bit stuff. I'm not really sure what's happening or why I'm here.
Yeah, quite literally, yeah.
Ditto, you know that meme where the dude walks into with the pizza and he's all happy and the room is on fire when he walks in and he's just like shocked? It's gonna be Ditto in like an hour.
Yeah. You can fix it.
Alright, you've gone too far, Lone Wolf.
Lone Wolf, you haven't gone far enough.
Get some
Okay,
mixer
okay. Wait a second. Just wait a second, Will. Just wait a second.
I haven't done anything in like 3 minutes.
Just wait a second.
Why is this one different?
That's what I'm kind of looking at. I'm looking at my chat real quick. Hello, everyone. Welcome in chat. Like, no one's talking. It's fine. Everyone has been here long enough that they know that there's no point in chatting during the Pixelmon streams. They just watch. They just lurk. It's just background noise. gonna try and do. Let me see how this looks.
Oop. She's not for that.
Placement.
But you lose too much vertical space too fast.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
It doesn't go long enough.
But I wanted to see it.
Yeah. Because that's not going to reach all the way down there. It's going to be down here way too fast. Though that would make the slopiest of pieces.
Why am I getting DMs? Oh, it's my boy Lark is watching Naruto and sending me his thoughts.
Good for him.
I think I might just hate it here.
That's fair.
Reject modernity, return to traditional.
I'm going to be honest, I don't even know what you were doing before.
Well, I love you, man.
I'm doing my best. Came here to help. I got nothing.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Eliminate all stairs. Step 1.
Okay.
Step 1, eliminate all stairs. Okay, step 2, alternating full block half slab like we were doing originally until we make it to the bottom. Then we see about doing it any differently or not. But let's like get to our destination first. Will, you are such a good supervisor, I just want you to know.
I'm glad you think so.
I've never felt more motivated in my life than I do right now.
I believe in you. You're doing great. Like, if anyone's got this, it's you.
I don't know about all that.
I'm telling you.
Jump ahead to... Where's cage 3? Here we go. Can I find a specific shot I want? around here. And you end up like right here. I think this is fine. Lone Wolf, what do you think?
Yeah.
It's gonna be random buildings instead of this cobble. And then you're just walking up and down, like who cares? It's just like, it's a loading screen, it's a hallway. Okay. So this is going to be the walls. Should go out from there, which means that this is all Tram common floor. I wish that it was faster to hold the button instead of rapid click it.
There and base.
So there's a hammer tool, but for dirt.
Hammer tool, but for dirt would have been pretty neat. We need like a Tech-It mod where you can make one of those items that just like blows up 40 blocks in front of you. Just explodes it all into smithereens. Lone Wolf, look. Today's episode is brought to us by the letter G.
Yo, that's like my third favorite letter.
What's your second?
A.
All right, and what's your fifth?
Fifth, it's P.
Okay, and then your first, obviously.
J.
What was your first?
J?
J? All right.
That's based.
Also, when I said A, I meant H.
Oh, those are okay.
Very, very similar letters. I've always thought the same of them, really.
Well, if you think about it, an A is just like a pinched H.
He's so right for that.
Not wrong.
Okay, so this is gonna like... Okay, so it curved here a little bit. And then it just goes... I just want this to be a straight path, I think. The building?
Yeah, man.
I'm looking at about 559 right now, Lone Wolf. Trying to figure out this pathway over here. Because it's just gonna go this way for a bit. There are like 3 buildings, and then it immediately turned. What the heck? Oh, you gotta hammer out because this is stone now. I see.
This one.
Yo, who up doctoring their stones?
So true.
I don't do that.
You should. It's pretty great.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can see you loving that anime. I think it's a very easy anime for people who aren't typically into anime to enjoy.
I think I haven't seen much anime. You're aware of that. You know that. You know what anime I've seen.
Is Will quiet for anyone else today, or is it just me?
No, I'm just being quiet.
Okay, yeah, all right, well.
My wife's doing something over there, so I'm trying not to bother her too much.
Just invite her into the stream.
Oh yeah, you're right.